What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. We are going to do a video on a very near and dear area to my heart. Not really, we're just going to St. John's today. St. John's is south of Lake Okahumpka, just north of the turnpike on the opposite side of the Marsh Bend area. Marsh Bend Trail over there. It's also just northeast of the Water Lily Bridge, just like right there, right across the street from Richmond. It's in the villages. It's all over the place. It's growing like crazy. I did shoot this video 2 days ago, so all these houses are probably built already. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, first things first, we are going to take off from the western side. This little dirt area where you see that digger and the bulldozer, the backhoe, that's where they had those sediment bags and that they busted open, and that's all the dirt. They're actually bringing in dump trucks and loading them up and taking them out of there to a different area. But first things first, we're going to take a look here at the Okahumpka Rec Center. If you saw the video the other day of the Richmond area, we took a look at this also, but this is the side obviously that faces Lake Okahumpka. So you see quite a bit of the water there, and that little dock area which we saw in the last video that they were working on, and they sumped some of that out of there, taking a lot of the sediment and all that stuff. It looks like they're treating it, and they look to have it completely netted off from Lake Okahumpka. So I'm sure it's going to be completely treated by the time it's all done. Just a guess, I'm not positive on that. No, Don Imus or whatever your name is, I did not do research on that, and I don't care. Anyways, this here is the Lake Okahumpka Rec Center. From a further out view, you can see the big lake behind it. A closer up view coming around the other side. They're moving right along on this thing. It'll probably be done within the next month or two. And then this is the opposite side. Again, you see where those 2 bags were, or I guess it wasn't 2 bags, it was like 6 bags with all that dirt in it. They're now have poured all the foundations all along the western side of St. John. This is St. John. You can see the turnpike there in the background, and Megacin in between the turnpike and St. John. It's a little noisy in this area, but not too bad. I haven't really noticed any mosquitoes out here, but I have not been out here at nighttime when the sun starts to go down, and that's when you notice them the most. Well, currently it's probably too cold for them because it was like 20 something the other day. So you can see that they're moving right along on these houses quite a bit. They started right in the middle and then they came to the west. I'm not sure why they did that. Usually they start on one side, I guess. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the types of housing. A lot of these houses are already done. And if you saw the last video I did on this area, only the middle section was done. That area where we're just flying over right now, none of this other stuff was done. They had this entrance blocked off the other day, this main entrance here. So that I kind of felt was interesting. I did see some real estate sales, some sales agents from the villages coming in and touring people around while I was out there. And this is the view from the lake. I wanted to give you a couple different kind of views from the lake and views from the side, obviously. And then we'll get some close-up views later and fly right over everything. So you can see how they have everything lined up. This was on a Saturday, so not as many people out here as you would typically see. Someone commented on one of the videos the other day and said that as soon as they're done with this area, they're moving to West DeLuna. I don't know where you see information like that, but they are working on Richmond also. But from here, I guess they're going to West Deluna. It looks like they're already putting things up in West Deluna. I'll probably do a video on that in the coming days, probably this week. And then I'm sure they'll move to Richmond after this. This is going to be a nice area because you have the lake there. You have Lake Okahumpka right behind it, all the trails. Then you're going to have the rec center with all the water activities. The other thing is you're going to have that Richmond pitch and putt right there. And I also think they're putting in putting greens next to the rec center, the Okahumpka Rec Center. The Clarendon Rec Center is not too far either. And then obviously you have Brownwood, which is right there. The other great thing about this particular area is that you have the Water Lily Bridge, which is literally right across the street. And you can go down into the south side of the turnpike if you choose via golf cart really quickly and get into Deluna, what will be West Deluna. And then once they do the through, if they have like a drive through down to Fenny, you're going to also have the Fenny Rec Center, which is great with the water, and they have the natural spring there with the otters and things like that for you to walk around and really check out. Just this area is so centrally located to not only Brownwood but also all of the new things that they're bringing in, so it will be interesting to see how that affects the prices of the housing. I'm really impressed because a lot of this construction just started like a month and a half ago, maybe. I'm not sure when I did the last video, but holy smokes, they got these houses up so quickly. It's insane. I can't believe how fast they build houses, and I see it all the time, but it's still amazing to me how quickly that they build these houses. Again, some low shots, getting closer in so you can actually see some of the construction that's going on. There were people out here working, like I said, but this was a Saturday, so not as many as typical. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're coming to St. John, you can always comment in the bottom. There's always people that are looking to move to the area, and it makes me happy to see people talking that they're going to move into the area and get to meet up with one another. I saw some people got 30 inches of snow just a few days ago. Stay warm, stay inside if you can, or go outside and have fun in it. Thanks for watching, everyone. As always, like and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, let me know what you'd like to see, and I will see you in the next one.